Welcome to Portrait of Mein Kampf. You try to feign authority and use...
So I get on YouTube to look up something, and right on my main page is this rap battle. I was like, okay. And it's done by the same guy who did The Mandalorian versus RWBY. The animation versus, anything channel. And I was just like, well, I'm a big fan of RWBY, and I watched that, and I was like, well, this is two different type things to even put together. And I'm like, okay. But that's not what this is about. He seemingly, I guess, released one a couple days ago, and it's about DDLC, Monika versus this guy from Death Note. Am I a DDLC reaction channel now? I mean, I'm playing through the Plus version now. I've done a couple of reactions. I did Vandamelon's video, did GB's video. Am I a DDLCer now? Is that how this thing works? I mean, what? I don't get it. But it's a rap battle, so this is it. And I don't know anything about Death Note except, I guess it was back in the day, high school. No, not high school, middle school. Middle school, even, I think. No, high school. At least high school. I think it was around middle school, but at least high school. Death Note was big. Didn't know anything about it, but I knew it was big. And people had physical copies of a book that said Death Note on it, and I was like, what the heck is that? To me, I thought it was just some goth crap. I seriously don't know or understand what it is. I know there's a live action series. Seemingly they had William Dafoe with it. I don't think the series did well, from what I hear. Other than that, I know nothing about this thing. So, okay, sure. Why not? I mean, I already saw the one with RWBY, and I'm like, okay, who had the voice of like Tina from like the RWBY fan parody series as RWBY, which is interesting. Okay, so let's see what this one is. It's Light Yagami versus Monika. So
animation versus anything.
Okay, impress me.
Light Yagami versus Monika. Draw.
Greetings, Monika. The name's Yagami. Much obliged. I hear you want to crack the code of Kira. Well, some have tried, but you can't save face, cause I've already recognized you. Watch me take names when I drop Shinigami Rise. My goal's to cleanse crime, and I've seen how you end lives. You made all of your friends die for a piece of your senpai. That's not something I'll let slide, so I'll take out my pen, write your name, and by your next rhyme, Doki Doki will flatline. You can go through the
That was interesting. Doki Doki is a reference to heart. And because I've looked this up, it references to like a heartbeat, which either could be a romantic thing or horror related, seemingly. And Doki Doki Literature Club is, of course, twofold in being both. So that's a clever little twist. Interesting.
of poems, my pen has been brought out for the kill. Don't oppose me, just know that you won't be the first president that bows to my will. You thought MC got with the program and believed it till the player went, I'll take this computer chip and delete it. Or your lover rejected you when you ditched him broken hearted. You're too scared to win him back, so you went for suicide. I mean, even Yandere Dev went and finished what he started. Such a chicken, no wonder losers thirst over your thighs. I'm the chosen one, my
I will say, you know, I've liked different fan art things. Of like, oh, this is like a cute picture someone made of DDLC, like of Sayori or something, on Instagram, and even Twitter. But the algorithm gets whack. And I start getting suggested photos of everything. And I'm just like, what the crap is this? And it's just like, nope, don't want to see this. Nope, don't want to see this. Nope, don't want to see this. There's even memes about thighs, and I do not understand. And look, I like characters. I don't like them that way. And it's not something to be even going down that route. It's creepy. It's creepy. So,
overflows this schoolgirl. So you had best step aside and say hello to my new world. But I know lots of women dig the mastermind that is Kira. So if my time's what you're seeking, then get in line behind Lisa.
You're a bright one light, but I won't be beckoned by your love. So you want a better world? Welcome to the club. But we won't share it if I'm trapped behind this barrier. Let's just say your failure is entirely in character. My fans aren't the degenerates, you'd better face it. You gently open the door to edgelords for generations. Your fans buy their Death Note replicas and look for names to put in, but the only thing they're killing are their chances with the woman.
Again, I mentioned this book. Yeah, I saw a lot of people with it back in the day. So the fact that I actually have a physical example, memory-wise, of this, so far, yeah. Yeah. And, yeah, a lot of those people were gothic, too. This is bringing back some memories that I'm not sure I want to go down in.
Fitting, cause their god keeps ruining his shot at getting laid. The only time this kid's scoring love is a tennis game. Lisa couldn't turn you on, but Elle gets you all psyched out. Our manga stays inside the closet, but it looks like lights out. Roses are red and violets are blue. A note of the dead is right in your view. A ghost on your bed, you find out the rules, then go for the pen and write in your room. The Tokyo feds end up finding the clues. Don't know where you tried it in spite of your youth. You're broken and dead for your crimes and induced with poetic justice signed by you. Take it from DDLC, full game plus DDLC. Well, Netflix deal DLC.
What?
DLC, you're not DLC. Full game plus DDLC. Well, Netflix deal DLC. You're not the DDLC. Not trying to hear more discussion about the gaudy word. Cause without Kita, you're nothing, just a moniker.
This is interesting. Like this woman might have you beat. Your delivery was worse than her physical release.
Don't you mock me now, Ryu. I'm not that quick to outsmart. I have a more personal move to write my way into her heart. You're a bimbo sleaze and the windows peeping. You're in too deep and it's quickly leading to filthy weeps trying to click and read. Cause I wish to be with the sick 2D women. Quick released in a sticky key. Sounds like quit believing that it's a sweet that it is you meet. And within the screen that a Disney queen. It's a linear dream. I kill this beat like a criminal. Even the death not near but I yet flow. There's no end for Kira. Vengeful speak from the lens of people that sent for me. Will endure even the best police. So I can't complete what I'm meant for. Being in the less RB and you've been defeated. It looks like I win.
You tried to cleanse the world of all the horror that crime caused, but you just turned the Death Note into portrait of Mein Kampf. You try to feign authority and use
Portrait of Mein Kampf. Hold on.
But you just turned the Death Note into portrait of Mein Kampf. You try to feign authority and use it to stand high, but I know of a signature that even you can't write. Take the model that flocks to your side like a goth to a light. Then you dropped her and tossed her aside, so you lost and you cried that you want her. The pawns in your eyes when you're awfully despised, not to mention your consummate crimes and have cost in the life of your father. Your soap opera seems to get pretty gory, not a show for the kiddies or teens, but what's easily deserved is your brutal war schemes from your actions in the story. They unleashed over nanny and then you were beat as a last resort from police. You got cornered and homie, that idiot Matsuda gave you new trigger warnings. This major neat freak is a dolt that's best to ignore. Master of a class is cold, serenity for it. Tried so hard to change the world, but after your death seems all your crafting was met with a factory reset.
Hold on. I heard.
Dolt that's best.
Hold on. The major neat freak is adult. And I looked up what neat meant. It means not in education or like training. Basically, it's like someone who's being lazy and stuff in Japan. So play on words, I guess, of him being a neat freak.
Freak is a dolt that's best to ignore. Master of a class is cold, serenity for it. Tried so hard to change the world, but after your death seems all your crafting was met with a factory reset.
I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on Portrait of Mein Kampf. I think that won. Monika won. Just Monika. I'm sorry, but you bring out a Hitler reference and just make it apropos. I was like, Monika won. That Monika won. Go watch this guy's stuff. Go watch his channel and everything else. Monika won. I don't know what else to say, but good job to everyone who made it and vocals and everything, but I'm going to be stuck on that thing all night now. Portrait of Mein Kampf. Oh. Who thought of that?
The world evolved the horror that crime caused, but you just turned the Death Note into Portrait of Mein Kampf.